Me again, guys. Uh, if you love this country like I do, if you love freedom, if you love our Second Amendment, if you love these little things that the Democratic Party is systematically stripping from us, get out there and vote in November, man. Get these people out of office. These Democrats gotta go, dude. Even like Mitch McConnell, he's a Republican and he's just an absolute goddamn failure. He needs to go. There are tons of excellent Republican candidates. These Democrat candidates are all for restricting our rights. They're moving more and more toward a totalitarian uh, government. They all praise socialism. I mean, just look at every example of socialism in the world, and for the love of God, don't say Finland or Switzerland or whatever the fuck it is, because that's not real socialism. And they tell you that the little guy in that government is the one that is hit the hardest. I mean, they've done interviews with actual citizens, and they say the rich are spared while the little guys are taxed more than half of their goddamn incomes. And you still have to afford to live in a socialist government. They're not just going to give you everything you need. No, typically it leads to starvation, but for real, get out there and vote, guys. Just vote these damn Democrats out of office. I mean, I can't think of a more important election cycle than this, because just look how our country's going. Vote. For Christ's sake, get out there and vote. You don't have to vote Republican. Just don't fucking vote Democrat. That's all, because they are killing our country. And it's sad, because I love this country with all of my heart. And I would defend it. And right now, this is a pivotal moment in our history. I believe if these people stay in office, we're headed toward a civil war. Call me a conspiracist, but there's been a poll already, and something like 25% of Americans, just out of this poll, so I don't know what the actual numbers would be, are ready to take arms up against the government. They believe that they will soon have to, and I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't see things going that way. And that's the last thing any of us want. No one wants that. We just want America to be free. We want our rights intact. You know, we want less government control. The Democrats want more government control. We want less federal government intervention in our lives. We don't want to be told what we can and cannot do, what we can and cannot say. This has come from people that can't tell you what a woman is, for Christ's sake. Like, if you're a transgender, fine, I'll call you whatever you want. I'll call you miss, ma'am, girly, whatever you like. But the fact of the matter is that you're still a man, okay? And that goes for transgender women as well. The fact of the matter is that you're still a woman, regardless. But I'll call you bro, man, dude, whatever you like. I will show you the utmost respect. As long as I receive it, I give you the same respect I receive. But the fact of the matter is that you're not a woman, you're not a man if you're transgender. And these people cannot define what a woman is, what a man is. They started calling mothers birthing people. No, they're women. Women can give birth. Only women can give birth. Guys, we got to get these people out of office. They're destroying our country. They want to get rid of the filibuster, for Christ's sake. You know why? So a teeny majority can pass something into law. That's not how our government works. All right, guys, stay free. For the love of God, stay strapped, because they're fucking killing our country. It's sad. All right, guys, stay free, stay strapped. Keep the signal going. If you're not a gun owner, become a gun owner. And don't just take what CNN says as fact, okay? If you're seeing this and you're one of those people that just listen to CNN and believe it, do a little bit of research. Just do a little bit of digging on your own, away from mainstream media, and see what you come up with. These bills that y'all go crazy over, like the Don't Say Gay bill, that had nothing to do with that. It was simply not teaching sexuality to kids from pre-K to grade 3. Is there something wrong with that? These people in office are literally allowing children that are 4, 5, 6 to go on fucking puberty blockers to have sex changes. I have a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, and an 18-year-old. My 4-year-old and my 7-year-old can't tell me if they like ketchup from one day to the next, but they're supposed to make a life-changing decision to go on puberty blockers, which there's no long-term studies. People that have come off of puberty blockers have attested that puberty just doesn't pick up where it left off. These are sad days that we're living in. You know, this is like the Roman Empire right before it fell. And they're so pressed on Ukraine when our own country is literally being invaded through the southern border. China is flexing its muscles at us nonstop, and old slow Joe just gets down and sucks Wong's dick. The ATF's kicking in law-abiding citizens' doors for having triggers for being a business owner that supports the Second Amendment. Because now, if the left stays in power, if you love freedom, if you love the Second Amendment, if you're a gun owner, sooner or later, we're going to be labeled as terrorists. You know, and the fact of the matter is, we just love freedom. That's all we just want. We want to be free. We want to be free to pursue our lives. You know, and that's it. We don't want to hurt nobody. We just want to live our lives. We want to be free. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And if they have their way, we won't have the right to defend ourselves. We won't have the right to defend our loved ones. They will, mark my words, they will come to strip our guns. They're already trying to do it with an assault weapons ban right now. Right after the Supreme Court said that if it is a commonly used weapon, or firearm rather, it cannot be banned, and the AR is one of the most commonly owned firearms in the United States now. Just like the Glock 19, for Christ's sake. All right, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm just really worried about this election. We need to get these people out of office. We need to get the America that we know and love back in the right direction. God save us. All right, guys, stay strapped no matter what you do. Stay strapped, stay dangerous, stay free. Keep the signal going, guys.